Hi, Reg, the happy snapper. 15 years ago, or 2002, I took my camera and created the event photography business. But now after 15 years decided it's time to retire. So Eunice and I are going to use our camera again, but we're going to do travel photography. The vehicle, of course, is too small for that because there are 50 states we have to travel to in America. There's Mexico, there's Guatemala, there's the Belize Islands. Belize, we should possibly consider getting something else to use. So what we have done is we have invested in another happy snapper vehicle. I'm going to call this Vagabond. And there she is. It's a Coachman Leopard 260 DS. Let me show you a bit closer. That's the Vagabond, that's the vehicle. Now we're going to have the awning come out. Once we've camped or parked our vehicle, then of course you push out the awning and there we have our little stoop under which to sit and to drink those cocktails. The humming that you can hear is the generator which I've turned on, but this has got two slide outs. The first one that you can see coming out now is for the living room, and once that's out completely, and the second one that's coming out now is for the master bedroom. We'll have a look at all those closer right now. Okay, let's have a look, see what this baby looks like from the inside. First we've got this one little step to climb up, not too bad, quite easy, and then once we get inside, here we are in the living quarters. This is the sitting room. That little couch there does become a double bed if needed, and then on this side we have the dining room, and right up front, of course, is the cockpit. Those two chairs do swivel around so that you can face towards the sitting room as well. Above the cockpit we have another room which is, at the moment we have a television up there, but this can be converted into a double bunk as well. Only problem is, of course, you have to be under 90 years old because you'll have a step ladder to get up there. And now the view from the cockpit side. We're looking at the sitting area and the dining area, and we go into the scullery or into the kitchen. The kitchen, you'll see we've got a refrigerator on the right hand side, large enough for all those boerewors and chops and things that we want, as well as large enough for those dozens of bottles of wine which have to accompany our trip as well. It has a microwave and of course a full stove. Once we leave the kitchen area, we walk to the back where the master bedroom is. Now this is interesting because you have got a 80-inch or long bed. It is what they call a walk around, so people our age can walk around the bed rather than have to clamber over the partner. And of course walk around meaning that there will come the time when you need to get relief. So right next door is the relief room. So we walk in there, and here you've got a full shower. The shower is accompanied by the basin and the all-important privé. This one is not fitted with a bidet, but at least the privé is good enough. Of course, there's ample space for packing. Above the bed there's a whole lot of cabinets, and on the front side you have got a large hanging cabinet as well as drawers at the bottom. And then in the cabin itself there are many cabinets for storing whatever you need to store. And as I mentioned earlier, in the main living quarters, if you have got lots of people, the two front chairs do swivel around. So there's a lot of good fun is going to be had, lots of traveling and lots of photographs. And don't forget to keep an eye on the website of The Happy Snapper to follow our travels, because travel we certainly will be doing a lot of. Bye. Hear from you later, hopefully. Ciao.